You know, I love what Mr. Jim Rohn used to say. He used to say, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, and there's nothing that you or I can do about that, so don't spend any time worrying about it, right? Jim Rohn would say things like, why do people do stupid stuff? I don't know, they just do. Don't sign up for that class, just, just accept that that's fact and move on. And, yeah, I think there's so much wisdom in that. I used to phrase it like this. There are certain things in your life that you have control over. Things that are within your sphere of influence, if you will. Anything outside of that sphere of influence, you can't control, you can't change. So any amount of energy or time or worry or concern or brain power that you spend trying to fix something outside of that circle of influence or that sphere of influence is complete wasted energy. It's completely wasted because there's nothing you can do to change it. Just like the way the wind is blowing or the fact that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, there's nothing you can do. So you'll literally, and by the way, when you're trying to change things that are outside your control, when you're trying to change things that you clearly cannot change because they're outside of your sphere of influence, they're outside of your ability to manipulate, that causes you to feel out of control because you're trying to control something you can't. And that feeling of being out of control now is in direct conflict with the law of control, which states that you only feel good about yourself and your life to the degree to which you feel you're in control of your future. So if you spend a great deal of time worrying about things that are outside your sphere of influence, you become very frustrated, you'll become very trodden down, you'll become very angry and irritable. And you won't feel good about you and you won't feel good about your future because you'll feel out of control. How do you get back in control? Worry about the things that you can influence. The way you respond to things, your emotions, your reactions, your decision making. And don't worry about the rest of it because you can't change it anyway. And that's the dose. Have a great week, everybody.